Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. That's right, guys, welcome back. The sun is starting to poke through. It's been a rainy day. We've got like $280 worth of early COVID bleach here. We're gonna tackle this 62 raccoon infested garage barn shed find from way upstate New York. So let's get to it. Before you wash this car, you wanna get all this out while it's dry. So I've got the old pine cone beetle trick. I don't know if you guys remember that one. Oh. Here's another tip for you. If you have to shovel out the interior, probably should walk away. Funny facts. There's nothing funny about this car. Sometimes there comes a time when you kind of ask yourself, what am I doing? I'm gonna go ahead and push everything right through the floor, right into our red container. Hey Einstein, you forgot to get the red toad out from under the trailer, jackwagon. Exactly. So this car is not that bad. Shouldn't take me long to get this thing cleaned out, and then we can try to get to this original paint. What do you think? Raccoon tracks? Let me know. Well, I certainly do appreciate you guys being here for this. Hopefully we've got a luggage tray under all this disaster. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like that. Right down the old battery hole. Little back blade action. Where's my gloves? Oh, is that a dome light? Gotta save that. Well, we're just gonna go through the floor. Perfect. So, that's the whole floor. It's gonna be a beautiful week. We can fix it. I'm just gonna get the raccoon buster backpack on and just give her, because I'm not vacuuming that up. I'm gonna go that way. Neighbor's not home. Just gonna give him a little added soil. Well, you're right, that wasn't too bad. You can see we did break through the driver's back pan. The gentleman that owned the property told me that there was a leak, so you can see. So unfortunately, back in the 80s, this guy, was gonna probably restore this car. Took the glass out, so we got the leakage. You can see on the left side of the parcel tray. That flowed down into the driver pan, so unfortunately the rear pans are gone, which, had he not taken the rear windows out, I bet you those pans would still be solid, because this front pan, well, you can see, usually I find these where the A-pillars is gone. Firewall actually looks pretty good. I haven't tapped on the passenger front pan, but these would have been all fine. Yeah, see, and then that whole corner probably rotted out from the water running down. I'm sure it didn't help that body mount. And somebody jinxed me. They said Is the curse over? No. Nope. We got a small rot hole down there. That's where our, I don't even want to poke at it, but you can see that dark area. That's where our rot area is. Look at that, come right off. Well, I cheaped out on car wash soap because I had to buy a little mini buffer. Don't tell Jen we're using her favorite dish pan soap. I don't know if it's just wet. I might be getting totally ahead of myself, but I feel like you know, look at you can't really see it through the camera, but sun's not on it. It's starting to look like one of those mint shakes used to get at McDonald's back as a kid there. Oh yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. That'll be Jen's favorite part of that whole video. You can see here, this is water that's drying, freshly polished, just compound, nothing fancy, and just washed this area, so you can see the difference, I think, in the camera from, I can't really tell. Wait till we get this thing in the sun. I'll just keep buffing. You'll see. See all that dead paint coming off. This is wetter than normal because I keep rinsing my pad and I can't take the pad off because it's cheap and it's falling apart. But again, I just want to get this thing pretty clean. Almost positive this is original paint. So let's see what we can get out of it. I mean, if this car was just right out of the barn and you could get it running and driving, this paint would be perfect for a patina ride. I'm not sure I even own a car with original paint that looks this decent. So far, guys, I'm going with original paint. What do you think? I think I made it worse. It's all caked up. Man, that is sweet. Day 2 with the Turkish Original Paint 62. I think it's coming out pretty good. Got a lot more work to do on it, obviously, but I'm pretty happy with the way this original paint's coming back. I haven't done the door yet. Kind of puts it in perspective a little bit. This we might use some CLR on, even some simple green might even take this off, I'm not sure. But got some sanding marks back here, so I'll probably leave that on there. I want to get that rust off of there, buff the rest of it. This was primer. I don't think I have it in before and after shots, but that rust inhibitor stuff I used or whatever it was just took that primer or whatever he used right off of there, so I left that on there. This was all primer. We had primer all up here. Took all that off. Did have some work up here. We'll get this cleaned up, but man, it's gonna clean up nice. So I tried some simple green here, lightened it, but obviously didn't do the trick. Let's go ahead and go with some CLR and see what that can't do for us. Primarily just trying to get this rust off, and we'll leave the primer for now. Before I try the CLR, let's just try an SOS pad. Something else, just in case you don't have any CLR. Looks like this is removing probably don't need the CLR, but satisfying, says Josh. Let's just try a little CLR. I'm definitely going to use CLR on the dash. No, I think the CLR, I think the added CLR definitely helped. What do you think, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Varla. What is that? What's that scooter called, Josh? Eagle 1? Varla Eagle 1. Look for an upcoming review on that nugget. The thing is fast. It's supposed to go 40 miles an hour. I forget. Somebody did 37 miles an hour on it out in the street there. But anyway, back to the video. So this is cleaning up. Well, I think you get the idea. I'll go ahead and bring you back. Well, that didn't come out terrible. Sanded out some of those scratches from the primer in there. The plan is to get some matching paint and just touch up at the spots that have gone through. But anyway, it looks better. Looks pretty good. I'm having a hard time. I have that agave green in my head. So looking at this Turkish now. The 58 ragtop we just pulled out of that barn. I knew I should have waited to clean that window, but it was driving me crazy. All right, guys, I can buff the rest of this at the shop. I did want to get the roof clean, which we did. So that brings us to the engine. I want to get this cleaned out Because tomorrow I'm getting this inside in the shop. We can lubricate the engine, the cylinders, pull the plugs, get some marble down there, get this thing unstuck. The tank is immaculate on this thing. Yeah. So with the tank being immaculate, we'll get some fuel in this thing. And as long as this guy runs, which you know it will, I can drive this in and out of the shop. Well, it smells good, yeah. It's good size. It's definitely, yeah. All right, going for the Ghostbuster machine. Oh my, I hear
I hear there's an abundance of unregistered vehicles at this location. Here to take titles for all of them.
You're here to oh, I got bad news for you. There are no titles for those.
Okay, well then you're good to go.
Buddy,
What's up?
I'm like washing cars and you're showing up in a restored.
Yeah. Just,
What year is that?
just showing you how
69?
it's done. Yeah.
69?
Yeah.
Well, let's see this thing, man. I'm stoked to see it. Coming to you first.
Yeah.
Adam 12 car.
My beautiful Adam 12 car.
Man, it was not that long ago. This thing was sitting in this driveway gold.
Yeah.
What's in that thing?
It's only got a 318.
You got the 383 too, you got, right?
A block I got a build for it, yeah. Yeah, huh?
Wow. So, you've been working on this
Like 2 months.
after hours at the shop. Yeah. So, I asked you, where's the content?
It's no content.
No content. Why?
I'm working.
Working. Because would this car be done?
No.
No. So, take me through this thing, man.
So we got a 1969 Plymouth Adam 12 car.
Awesome.
So basically spec'd out as it would have been new off the police package line.
Nice.
Black and white. The lights are custom made because you can't get originals anymore, really.
That's awesome.
So they.
Where'd you even get those?
I make them.
Did you?
Yeah. Siren speaker, siren.
Show me the lights.
No, these are how they are.
That's how they are. They just stay on.
That's how they are. That was the rule back then.
Okay.
So they had to stay on at the front and flash at the back.
Okay.
And we got an antenna here for the radio that, you know, no rear window trim yet, but dual exhaust.
I know. When did you get the exhaust?
Well, that was a reappropriation of funds. Door handles are exhaust and it was on sale.
Nice.
So
I was gonna say, I thought you might have had the 383 in it when I first heard it. Nice.
Yeah, and then inside I have to recover the seats.
Yeah.
This is what controls the lights and siren. An original period correct radio and a period correct siren, as it would have been. And the horn ring, this switch, that's a horn. If I flip it up, it would be siren, but it's really loud and you're right there.
Yeah,
So
I heard it from inside the house. I said, oh, Dubworks is here.
it's here.
That's awesome, man.
So basically done, a few finishing touches I gotta do, and
Yeah, a little interior action.
little
And
interior.
man.
I want a new bumper if I can find, or newer.
And is that like the plate of the car?
That's the plate from the car.
Nice,
on the
that's cool.
So, yeah.
This show's a little before my time, so
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah, a little. Just a little.
What year was this show in?
68 to 75.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could have
You could
been.
have caught a rerun.
I could have caught it. Well, when I was little. Well done. What do you think?
Awesome.
Yeah, you remember this car? Remember that gold, big boat gold car that he drove in here? That big gold one? No?
That's that?
That's that. Yeah, you remember it? Awesome, huh? He's been working on this like every night after hours at the shop.
Last time so Thursday night, I slept, went to work Friday. I slept last night.
Wow.
That was the first time I slept. I'd been working
And you
on
just took it to what show?
Rhode Island. State Police have a show.
Nice.
Lights and siren crews there. And
That's awesome.
it's pretty fun.
You're ready for Main Street in Manchester now.
Oh yeah.
Well done. Check out Dubworks channel if you want to see some action on this, and also he has a lot of Volkswagen stuff too going on. So guys, that's gonna do it for me on the 62. Just want to show you guys the paint was cleaning up. Got a lot of work to do. I've got to go to the shop, push cars around so I can get these two guys in the shop. I like the big hole in the roof. I really do. Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.